Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Steps Basic, and welcome to the Scape Pod, which is basically just the intro that gets cut out of every podcast that we do. Is where we just chit chat for a bit as we're getting ready to start our recording, and sometimes they turn out to be pretty entertaining. And I figured we'd go into this one. In this one, we talk mainly about Resident Evil 3, having both of us beaten it by now. So we wanted to, chit chat about it between the two of us. So hopefully you enjoy. And if you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, that's all right though. Like part of me was like, I just want to try to find as many as I can, and then I was like, no, I don't. I want to wait and then get them all in one go. But I still ended up getting a few of them on my way through. So I was like,
I wanted to see if I can get as many as I could, but unfortunately, in some of the parts, you said you found a bobblehead going up the demolition building, right?
I found one after the demolition building.
No, I could have sworn you were climbing up, and you're like, oh, there's Charlie.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I might have been talking about the toy store.
Oh,
because you could see the toy store in the distance.
I didn't even think about that and register it. I was too busy, running. Like, oh my god, Nemi's gonna maybe crispy.
Yeah. I was so annoyed. I was like, I will get him in the crotch, and then nope. You're gonna shoot him in the chest. I'm like, oh, darn it.
Yeah, right in the collarbone. Do you end up hitting Carlos in the arm? Is that the right reason why he's like when he's on the ground?
I think so. I mean, they don't show you hitting him, but they're like, I can't shoot him, I'll hit you. Yeah. And I'm like,
I let it play out and do the whatchamacallit, the kill that you get from or the death from Nikolai.
Oh wow. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he whips a knife out and he breaks out of Carlos's grip and he cuts Carlos's throat out, and then he flips the knife around backwards and then he spins it or something, and when he looks at you, he fires the blade out like a bullet and hits you in the forehead, and then you fall over dead.
Rude.
Yeah. It's like a specialty knife where the blade's actually a bullet.
Spetsnaz.
Yeah, pretty much.
One second, I close my office door.
No problem. And then, so I think what happened was I aimed at Carlos too and fired. I don't know if I ran out of time or if it was because I did that. But I was just like, I wonder. And I aimed at Carlos's head, and I sat for a split second, and then I pulled the trigger, but I don't think it registered me shooting.
Oh.
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. I know, Gab, she played hard mode, and the name of her last episode was I Didn't Shoot Nikolai, so I'm assuming that she did the same thing. She died. Oh.
I'm actually glad that thing didn't die, Carlos, though.
Yeah.
And now that I played through it, and then of course I saw the original not mop top, but cleanly combed hair that they had for him. I like his mop top a lot more.
Yeah, it grew on me.
Literally.
I wasn't a fan of it at first. I mean, the original one was polygonal and whatnot, but
yeah,
the one that they put in the game for his classic hair, I didn't like him.
Yeah, me neither. I thought it was kind of cool how they had the although they kind of shoehorned it and made it cammy, where they had the dream sequence after Jill got the antivirus, and then Carlos does that weird lunge jump at her when he's infected.
Yeah,
it's like Carlos, both Carlos and Brad were super zombies.
Yeah,
that's not explained.
What's that? You. Gross.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I kind of thought he looked a bit like a liquor with that lunge. Either that or it was a Plagas thing. I don't know what they were going for, but it rang of liquor to me.
Yeah. It was just weird, though, that those two got weird, like, special abilities, like being able to talk while changing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was upset that it was Brad that was the one that killed Marvin, though.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing that grinds my gears about it is all of the stars that survive are supposed to hate Brad. With such a mean passion.
And see, I remembered that.
Them to die.
I remembered that, and I was like, what are they doing with Brad? Because I remember he even had the nickname Chicken Heart, didn't he?
Yeah, Chicken Heart Vickers.
Yeah. And I'm sitting here thinking,
Jill's like trying to save him. He's like, "No, we're teammates to the end. Go Alpha." And then I'm like, "This is not how it is.
Yeah.
Chicken Heart's supposed to be for himself. He's not supposed to be self-sacrificing. He's supposed to be like, no, you hold the door and I run."
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here watching.
He's supposed to be a really crappy shot too.
Yeah. I'm sitting here watching this heroic Brad, and I'm like, something off about this.
I actually got a little rant during the ending credits.
Yeah, I just kind of brushed it off like maybe I forgot. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
No, you're right. Chicken Heart Vickers, he's supposed to be hated by the team.
Yeah, because obvious reasons.
Yeah, he left them to die. So.
Now I want to get one, because if they're pretending that this one is, the new canon, then the original one should be the new remake, the canon remake.
I want Zero 1 in Code Veronica, not Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah. At least not right now.
No, wait a few years. I mean, you just put it out on the Switch anyway, didn't you?
I don't know.
Wait a few years for 4. I wasn't a fan of 4, even though everyone seems to think it was, liquid hot gold.
Actually, Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy. I don't know why I said Final Fantasy, but
belly button lint.
Resident Evil 3 is the first Resident Evil game I actually beat.
Nice. Hello?
I did play a little bit of what was it called? I did play a little bit of Code Veronica, but not a lot. I tried playing, and in the moment I was like, "Oh, these are the tank controls." No.
Oh, this is what they mean by tank controls.
Yeah, I said, "Fuck that shit," and I put the game away. I think I traded that game in. So I had it for PS2, I think.
1 second. I heard a noise.
Are you sure it wasn't you coughing?
No, I heard a noise before I coughed. Be right back.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All's quiet on the Eastern Front.
Nice.
Oh, so you still haven't touched 7 yet?
No, not yet.
Alright.
I've been too busy with Resident Evil 3 and stuff.
Yep.
I did. I also finished the main storyline for Last of Us today, so I just have to do the Left Behind DLC, and then I'm done with that game too.
Yeah. See, I told you were almost done.
Yeah, I was busy. I think the last episode that I did like 23 parts for Last of Us.
Sounds about right.
But this last part was I let it go longer. It started off with I think it was like halfway through the Salt Lake City tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it started with me doing the water scene where Ellie gets knocked unconscious, and then I just wrote it all the way out to the end. I did the entire Firefly portion, and I died a couple times actually because I got a little too gung ho.
Oh.
But I ran through. I actually got the crap scared out of me at one point when I was playing as Ellie.
Oh no.
I did not know that the clickers could actually grab you and drag you out. So what I did was I tried leading a clicker around a corner and then hiding underneath one of the little like crawl areas, and the clicker actually went after me and pulled me out, and I freaked the fuck out.
Oh no.
But luckily I managed to, it gave me a prompt to knife it, so I knifed it.
That's good.
Got rid of it. And, you seem to have a little bit of a problem with them tailheads, huh, buddy?
Once I figured out they're basically a one shot with the Magnum, then I stopped having a problem with them.
They're only a one shot if you pop them in the head.
Unless you're playing assisted.
Assisted mode, yeah.
Yeah, then it's just anything from the body up. No arms or legs, but a body up will kill it in one shot. Yeah,
torso to head.
Yeah.
Alright, you got your bed here where you were going to make your house. Sorry, I accidentally I didn't save it, so you have to redo your house.
No, I'll be alright.
You got some trees to get your wood, and you got a bed, so you want to go get that.
Sweet.
I'll give you a stack of stone, so that way you could start with stone tools.
Nice.
And then I'll go work on getting you your diamond stuff.
Hey, nice. Alright, well, I guess I'll do our intro in the way. 1 sec, make sure I'm recording. Alright, I am recording. Okay, 3, 2, 1.